Time to summon the Lubberkin. So last time, an emotionally heavy episode as, we found out that the Bloody Barons kind of beat his wife, pregnant wife, and she had a miscarriage, and then the miscarriage turned out to be this beastly fetus that was cursed. So now we've got to sit here and wait for it to become a Lubberkin.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
So this Lubberkin, which is like a, I think they call it a hob, which is a spirit that protects the family or something like that. And we can follow this to find where the wife of the Bloody Baron is. She's presumably dead, but the daughter should still be alive, so he'll get one of 3 of his children back. And then we can get directions to Siri.
What did I do to deserve your time to water the horses? Got that arse's whipped like you know.
I'm curious if I'm the only one that can see this. Alright, Drowner is... Oh, I always get this mixed up. Drowner is a cursed one. Oh well, I can't use it anyway. Beef up our stuff here. Yeah, so a cursed one is like the... Let me just double check, but I think a cursed one is like the... What do they call thing? Yeah, the botchlings. And then the necrophage is Drowner, right? Okay. Oh, what? Is it hair?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Okay.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
I suspect that the wife was captured, though. Because, like, that guy was blacked out. He didn't really know if he was the one that beat his wife.
They change in here.
Or whatever. Oh, maybe she did just up and leave. That's right. That was established. She fled because he was an abusive, drunken guy.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
What's an Andrega? I actually have oil for those now. So I'm curious if we didn't do the, like, if we just killed that botchling instead of doing it, turning it into a Lubberkin and all that. I wonder if that would have been the end of the quest, or there would have been something else that we could do to find the wife and whatever. Oh shit, I forgot about those guys exploding like that. Haha, the double kill. Looks like the horse's head's been separated from the body.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Anything for wolf meat. Like every time you go into the music, it's that same woman doing her little riff up there.
Come on.
There you go. Da 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 da. Come on, where is it? There it is. Yes. don't think we've been to this place. Oh, this is probably where he's taking us. Alright. Thanks, little buddy.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Well, in case we have to fight some humans, we'll buff up for that. I like how it says it's... Alright, so look at this thing. It says 10% attack power versus humans and non-humans. Doesn't that mean everyone? You're either a human or a non-human.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Damn kids.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of me. Moon had risen high, and still it hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
So is she a mage or something?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No two ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
And a wordy one.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Well, doesn't give us a whole lot to go on, does it? What I don't understand is that lubber I thought was supposed to bring us to whoever is, you know, they said bound in by blood or whatever. So he didn't really do anything in terms of showing us the right way. Ah, or maybe we'll still get there.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Alright, well, I guess it's still... I'm a little disappointed with that. I thought that that lubber was going to give us the direct, like, XY coordinates, latitude, longitude. But all we got was a fisher who had taken them for a night or something. Let's see if I can figure out why we have to go talk to the... Oh my god, this thing's long. Okay, so I guess that's the end of that quest, and it just basically says, hey, the ladies of the wood and family matters will sort of converge. That's what it sounds like. Alright. Well, is there anything we can do in the meantime? I don't know. Do we want to go right back to the... I said we do a little adventuring. You know, there's no reason to go back there immediately. His wife's daughter's gone. That's not going to change anything. You know, if I go out on a little adventure, when I get back, they're still going to be gone. Probably dead, too, so... We should probably save, though. Alright, what are we coming up on? I don't hear any monsters. Oh, but I did get into a bandit camp. Okay, so we should still have our oil on here. And then we want to get Axie. Oh, I can deflect that. Oh, yeah. What's that? You said plow what? Plow what? Yourselves? Okay.
Come on, come closer.
So they don't want anything to do with me. Because of shit like this. Man, I would be terrified of fighting a Witcher if he could do shit like that. There, we get some more honeycomb. Alright. This is my place now. Where else do we want to go? We could check out this town. I haven't been here. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Let's see how much stuff we've done here. we've made our way through here and did Heatherton in the crossroads and these areas. We went to Black Bow, I guess. And I think we explored that whole place. And then we explored, so we're actually cooking along pretty well here, but there's just, oh god, there's so much stuff here. Alright, well, let's go on to this town. I see almost level 8, and that excites me because I got a bunch of new gear that I can equip at level 8. Assuming I haven't sold it by accident. Lindenvale. Lindenvale.
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
We've been to Crow Perch actually a couple times. Everyone's sleeping. Listen, you guys would have a castle by now if you actually got up and did some work. I don't really wish I could figure out how to get in these. There are all these locked doors, but like, are those quest lines or are those? Can I kill the guys and get a key, or what's the point of all those locked doors? I'm gonna stop using the loot all button because I feel like I just mashed on the A button, which is loot and then loot single item. It's much faster than trying to hit the A button and then the Y button. And sometimes the Y button, if I'm not looting, will do an uppercut and I go into that attack animation. It's just all one big kerfuffle.
Ooh, sir, God's preserve.
How many people are living in one little house here? So this game got me to thinking, how much did houses cost? Like a little thing like this. How much would something like this cost to make? Did the villagers make it their own? I guess they didn't really need to have standards. It's just if your house fell and killed your family, that's on you. But I'm wondering, because there's a lot of people that have houses. Oh, we'll probably do that in a second. Maybe do some Gwent first.
Got anything interesting?
I don't need poor fucking infantry. Oh, I do like medic stuff. 10? That's a 10? Oh, nice. What is this? No, don't need that. Here's a fire scorpion. Take that. Close combat, Nilfgaardian. Yeah, we don't really have much on the way of Nilfgaardian stuff, so we'll buy all those. Oh, look at that. New sword. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. We're supposed to go talk to the Bloody Baron, right? Because he's a Gwent aficionado. Whoops, what did I just sell? A key. So I don't know what the fuck this key's for. I've a Temerian Lily key. I feel like I should keep that. I'm a Gwent master. Let's do it. I really like my Northern Realms, and I'm sort of timid to move to Nilfgaardian, but let's see what we have here. Like I said, if we just put all of our cards in there, like what would it look like? Do we even have enough to play? No, we don't. Not a lot of artillery, so we're gonna get rid of, what do we have? How much close melee do we have? We don't have much melee, so we'll get rid of this one. Oh, well, this type bomb's pretty good. Okay, well, that's probably gonna work out in our favor. That way I can use my Biting Frost without having to worry too much. Let's double check what he can do. Impenetrable fog. Ah. Yeah, that's not very useful for us. I mean, for him. I don't like that he has so many more cards than me. Yeah, that Biting Frost. Yep. Okay. Well, is he gonna win on... Maybe I'll let him have that. Win the next two ones. Yeah, let's let him win. Oh, he's passing right away? Wow. So I think we want to play this one so we can use our other thing without fear of my impenetrable fog. Alright, cool. It's a very good card for us to have. I think in this situation, we're going to want to draw two more cards. And we'll give them that, because we'll just use our Biting Frost anyway. Oh, damn it. So we got... Oh, well, we got another good one. Ah! You can do the same thing. Shit. Oh, no. So the only thing that would really rip me up was, oh fuck, a torrential rain. That sucks. Well, those guys still are pretty awesome. There's not much that he can do with it. My little guy that's gonna double everyone in the row. Yeah, I still have this, because I can basically nerf his entire front line. Another good game. Ooh, a vampire. Well, that sounds... It's dangerous. I guess that's I guess that would be a monster card, right?
Do not hear the huntsman that some fiend prowls the thickets.
What am I to heat my hut with? Cowpats? We've had none of those since they stole a cattle.
Oi, white man. Ow!
I'm sorry. Alright, Dolores.
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
There's gotta be a way in this house, right? Anywhere? Ah, here we are. Well, hello there. Like the butler waiting for me to enter.
Who I ask?
I
Why are you pushing?
think that's the first time. Okay. You guys are really hamming it up over here.
Wild hunt, take them all.
These guys are the equivalent of the extras trying to get noticed for their performance on new drama. Oh, there's gotta be stuff to loot down here, right? Oh, daddy! A fishing rod and a broken oar.
My dad had a sword once too.
Cool story, kid.
Tell me, should I beat me wench once a week? Or
Oh, yeah.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods? Alone?
You know how it is. Had too many mouths to feed.
What kind of mother are ye?
More food for the rest now.
Wait, what? Oh, wow. So she just sent her kids to die, she basically... Wow, alright.
this be the witchman, the freak of nature?
Alright, so this guy found some odd tracks and wants me to murder someone. There's a monster in the cemetery. And this person's kidnapped the miller's lad. Sounds like some hooligans to me.
Fellow like you's got to be experienced. Will you fight Stanfish Gulper? Get out of my sight.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I've got a great idea. Alright, you ready for this, guys? Ready for this? Ah! Alright, let me try that again. Alright, from the turnbuckle! Ha! Ah! Well, it looks cooler in my head. Yeah, we've already read that one. Oh, what are you two doing? Oh, it's another innkeep here. So that means Gwent. Gwent cards. I haven't really found anything to make my primary deck any better.
Greetings.
Oh, what? You don't have Gwent?
Look at your stock.
Worthless. Geez, should I get some chicken? I feel like oh, that's expensive. No, let's just keep scavenging the land. Actually, we could probably sell some of our rakes and stuff that we got.
Farewell.
Alright, let's do some betting. And I've got 50 gold pieces on the dude with 2 swords.
What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
Ooh, up to 70? Alright. Go for the
I'm
big
ready.
bucks.
Let's fight.
Good folk. Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please.
Oh, he's gonna want me to throw this, isn't he?
Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Dude, I already... if you would have told me that before I threw 70 gold on it, maybe, but...
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
I could always just donate my sack of flour to him, right? I'd be fine with that. Unless I can sell that for... Oh, wow! Okay, right off the bat! Let's do this!
Come on, come closer.
Yeah! Don't let up! Don't let up! Get him! Got a nice little haymaker. Watch the parry! And now I'm just toying with them.
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and Fish plowed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. You've still Smithy to defeat. No reason to wait.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Hey, Fish Gulper.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'll skim a little bit.
I had to win, but I don't want your family to go hungry. Here, take the purse.
That's... Why, thank you, master.
That was just 5 gold, right? I didn't want to give him 70.
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the Baron.
I thought he said I had to fight Smithy. I guess he's the one in the other town. You guys do know that if you just loot the stuff around town and sell it, you'll make money to feed your family. And I guess that's sort of Witcher tactics. I've been around, I know how to feed myself. These people haven't wised up yet.
Won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
You feel sickly?
Been having bad dreams. Brother coming back in nightmares. How am I to bury him? I don't know where the Black Ones did the whole lot in. He's somewhere in the woods. I don't know less.
When the peddler...
Hey, they're talking about the peddler.
You just...
Alright, where do I need to go now? Kind of lost track of the places I've been, places I haven't. I know I haven't been to the blacksmith over here.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Master quality weapons. You capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? A Tory?
A Tory?
The master craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's heard
Is
of
that
him.
Hattori Hanzo?
He's retired now, so no. And no one can do what you ask.
Show me your wares.
That's a master crafted. Look at that. Skelly longsword. Wow, 75% critical hit damage bonus? That seems good. I guess we'll get all these. I don't know. Wow, 90. That's pretty nice. That's level 12 anyway. Oh, I've already got that, I think. No, I don't. Oh, there's a repair all. Nice. Timber and hardened timber. How does a platter... Okay, I always thought that platter was a metal platter. And not a wooden platter, but I guess that makes sense. Gold nugget and a ruby. Let's do it. Well... Why is it worrying about... Oh, I think it's just saying that... Because it's, like, expensive, maybe? Yeah, it seems anything over a certain quality is... Cotton. Do you want to... Wire? Iron? Oh, I'm ruining my crafting components again, damn it. I gotta stop that. Only the junk. Or ashes crafting components? Oh well, whatever. We suck at crafting, that's apparent. It's time to do some Gwent. Oh.
So long.
Alright. So I got a bunch of like little notes here. Alright, and then I think that basically gives me a quest and then moves that to my inventory to sell. Let's double check that. Yeah, that's how that works. So you just need to click on it to read it once. Alright. Time for some more Gwent.
Trusty arms for...
We get some cards in.
I love that this is like essentially going up to anyone in the world and asking to play Magic the Gathering. I love it. I love it that people just happen to have their decks on them. Interesting. So I don't really have that many catapults this go around. So I'm going to use them all up front. And then maybe torrential rain next time. Oh no, he's got the ones that allow him to do shit. Yeah. And I can't counter that. Alright, he wins this one, I guess. Well. I've got that Biting Frost, but the Biting Frost is going to be useless, right? Unless I... Yeah, that Biting Frost is absolutely useless for me right now. Yep. Okay, then. That's that. He wins this one. Yeah, let's make him use another card. I'm not going to be able to use this Biting Frost, so let's throw that down. Let's see if he passes or throws another card down. Yep, alright, good. Well, at least it gets rid of one card. Hopefully he doesn't have another Biting Frost. Oh, interesting. Alright, so next round. I wonder who wins on a tie here. Oh shit, she can use a Biting Frost at any time. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. Well, let's see. Because I'm probably already gonna lose. Let's see what happens here. Ends in a draw. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Alright. Alright. That was a rough one.
Trusty arms for all sorts.
We get some cards in too.
So I really want to have a... Unfortunately, I don't have a way to get rid of ranged stuff right now. Let's get rid of my front line because he's got Biting Frost at any time. All right, actually, that's doable. Let's see if I can get him to do the Biting Frost this first one. Oh, see, he's not going to want to do Biting Frost now. Well, probably still will want to, but it's going to hurt him. Oh, wow, alright. I guess we're passing there. Cool. Now, hopefully you don't have a torrential rain. Yep, there we go. Now you can still use a torrential rain here. Which... shit. Or did she already use it? I think she already used it. Yeah, she must have. Plague Maiden, that sounds good.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Yeah, he actually does. He told me to murder you. But if you keep washing those floors and turn the other way, I'll pretend I didn't see you.
You're looking weak. You feel sickly.
Been having bad dreams. My brother coming back in the morning. How am I to bury you?
Yeah, I think I've been in this one. So there's a house that we wanted to check out still. Let's see, what was that quest called? It's probably a Witcher contract. Where's this guy? Novigrad. Oh, we haven't gone there yet. Well, shit, where is this? Where was it? She said out east. There was a house. Right? Wait, I don't know how east she meant. Like, did she mean out east there? Seems quite the right direction. Let's go check it out. Yeah, this also could be the graveyard. Yeah, it's a graveyard. We did have a quest in here, but I thought I saw that it was a red quest. And I think it was just at midnight, or, well, at night. This is when the things are happening. Guardsman boots. What's that about? Seems considerably better than what we have. Also, we had another sword. I keep forgetting to equip this thing. But this is, a little more damage. Now I lose the rune on it, but I'll take the extra 5 damage. Oh, Mandrake root. Alright. So let's try to figure this one out again. It was a contract. Let's see if we can find out what the contract was called again. No, it wasn't a contract, actually. It was an old lady who gave us this quest. Oh yes, this is it. The Fall of House Radaron. Guess it's reared on, not Radaron. Oh, that's really far away though. When she was talking about it, she's like, yeah, it's just out east. I thought it was like there's a house just nearby. How far are we talking? Oh, that's really far. That's really far. I don't want to go there. What if I just went back to the Bloody Baron and played more Gwent? Let's do the Bloody Baron. Just all the way over there. We go to Lindenvale and hit up the quick travel point. What's funny is it looks like a Bloody Baron's actually further away in terms of meters or whatever unit of measurement these footsteps are. Feet, maybe? Makes sense. Bloody Baron's actually farther away than the reared on. But at least we have quick travel.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
Unless we can actually quick travel over there anywhere. Nope, there's nowhere over there to quick travel. So I can see how this is gonna go down. It's gonna be like, yeah, so your daughter ran off and your wife, we're not sure where she is. But I did hear you're a Gwent player, so how about we, you know, we'll pass the time with some cards. You and me, let's say, and you know what, let's put a couple cards up for Annie too. There's a card of yours I really want, Bloody Baron.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil, the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
This guy's creepy.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Peller knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Peller knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Peller knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
There's horses on.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Oh yeah.
We'll never forget that. Here. Grateful.
His face looked like it slid halfway down and stopped. That, alright, well, that's something, I guess.
Thanks, mate. You saved my sorry ass.
Thanks for that 20 gold pieces. I mean, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but what? 20 gold pieces? You kidding me? I said you're well.
Give us a rest.
I'm trying to get the armor to do my armor. Oh, I guess that's it. All right.
Little prick. Witcher, a word, please.
Damn it! I'm just trying to talk to someone. This is the third time I've been interrupted.
They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
What if we get there and he's like lost 70 pounds, he's just skin and bones. Trying to set the mood for the Baron and me.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Alright, yeah, he's giving us the runaround way too long. I think it's time to move on with our quest.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's got to be someone you can send.
You refuse to go?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you!
Snap his finger off,
Yes,
Geralt.
If you're ever in the area, by chance even, take this and just make sure she's alright.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
You don't get to play Ciri now?
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about
So
your
if she hasn't gone through the mutations, that means she
A woman
can't
can
drink
swing
the
a sword.
potions?
I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Your life.
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Pause this for a second. All right.
Want that horse?
What?
Had one just like
Can I knock him upside the head? I wonder if you fail, if that changes the story. That would be awesome if it does. And Witcher's usually pretty good about changing up stories. And, did I win?
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Let's play Gwent, yeah. Actually, let's talk about this stuff first.
I was wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
There's no betting here, huh? Alright, let's see what we got. Lots of status effect cards. Oh, this is a terrible... I should just forfeit this. This is a terrible pull. Let's see what happens. Let's remove Biting Frost. What are we getting? Jeez. Guess this is as good as we're gonna get. He's got the torrential rain that he can pull at any time, right? Let's double check that. Oh, impenetrable fog. Jeez. Jeez, man, this is rough. Yeah. Well, let's see what we have. What, you know, if we can force him to lose some cards, or because we can't keep throwing cards down. He's got too many there. Yeah, that's a tie. And okay, well, we're 6-6 now. Oh, but he drew a card. Damn it. Oh, so he's just gonna win that or lose that. All right, that's fine. I get to draw a card on this one too. Oh, good. I'll get to draw 2 cards here, and then I can use my Biting Frost. Good. This might work out in my favor. It might. We'll see. Oh no, don't keep putting them there. I can't deal with that. You put them all melee, please. Oh, shit. No. No. I've lost. That's forfeit.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work.
Yeah, let's try that again. I got kind of boned on my pull, though. I didn't get any siege weapons. That's. And I absolutely need siege to.
Let's lay him down.
Do well. Got a couple siege weapons. Okay, this looks good. Might be using that Biting Frost also. Well, you know, the good thing is he didn't throw down his card, which allowed him to draw like 1 billion cards. You know, the spy cards. Well. Throw. Maybe I let him win the next round. I want to save that Biting Frost. So I could throw this nurse card down and guarantee a win. But then I can't pull back another card. Let's see what happens here. Scorch. What the shit does... What? What does Scorch do? Does that just kill a card? I guess that's what that was. Discard after playing. Kills the strongest thing on... Oh, ouch. Okay. What do I want to pull? So I think this is the right call, but then I should pull this guy. Yeah, good. Oh, now I'm pulling the 100 cards. Is that all it has is status effect cards now? Cool. We win. We win!
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Cool. I want to see what this card was that I got. Actually, let's wait for it to pop up, and so you can see the name. Sigismund Dijkstra. What? Really? That's the card? I mean, I do like it, but... let's see, what do we want to get rid of out of here? This guy's kind of shitty. We'll get that guy out. Okay. Yeah, that's not that great of a card. I thought it was going to be something a little more special than that, dude. Gotta figure out how to get out of here. It's a maze. Oh, that's easy. Not so bad. See if there's anything around that we want to take a look at. There's a lot of stuff over there. Actually, let's take a look at our quest log. You know what we should do? We should talk to Kara. Where was that one? Because we completed something a long time ago. This one. And then after that we can go back to Fyke Isle. Because that one guy wanted us to do some shit for him. Was it Father's Eve, I think it was called? And I think she's in mid-cops, if I remember right.
Good.
Got their asses whipped like you know, Vigrad.
And she has a ton of alchemic supplies for us. We might want to pick some of that stuff up. There's lots of oils and stuff we could probably find and make use of.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded, as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
She's gonna be like, you idiot!
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer?
Oh my god, it's always something else with you, isn't there?
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
She just walks up and punches me. Thanks. Potion time.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch.
She did indeed.
Very much so.
Alright, so all sorts of stuff here. Looking primarily for oil stuff. Insectoid oil? Sounds good. Ooh, vampire oil. Northern Wind. That's a pricey one. I don't know that I want to splurge on that. Touch. What is a chort? Okay, another Witcher potion. Alright, guess we should buy that. And, oh, what the hell. Let's get Northern Wind. I'm a little low on money. I wonder if I should sell some of this stuff. Let's see, do I have anything? I have so many of these guys. Is this useful for me in any way? These mutagens? Wow, so many fool's parsleys. Oh my god, she's got $1,700. Or gold coins, whatever. It's way too much. Oh, we were actually looking for a hide. I was just reminded. Some sort of, I don't remember what it was, but it was a hide to make something or another. Looks like she probably doesn't have it. Yeah, she's mostly just herbs. Looks like. I guess that's it. I don't know, am I using these? Not really. 20 armor piercing. We don't really use Quen, do we? Quen is the shield, I think. So we can sell that. Igni, we do use Igni. Ard. Ard is the telekinetic blast. We don't use that one either. I guess that's the best I can do there. Without severely hampering my stock of stuff here. Yeah, that's only worth 51 to sell. I should dismantle that. Okay.
See you, Kira.
And can we make any oil here? What are we looking for? Oh yeah, the Echemera hide. That was one of the things we were looking for. Black blood. What does this do? Cures vampires and necrophages when they wound him. Okay. Let's see that being useful. Some sort of quest that? Okay, fiend's dung. Alright. Versus hybrids. I'm curious what a hybrid is. Insectoid. Vampire. So, man, you know what's the... Ooh. Enhanced. We got our first enhanced one. So it's really kind of shitty as you look at your oils and just look at this. It's a mess of shit here. Oh, but you can drop stuff. Okay. But still, I don't necessarily want to drop it. I just want a better way to... You know, I feel like it should be a lot easier if it went to a list of something. It's like, oh, you click on your sword, and it's like, apply an oil. Alright, here's all the oils. Click one. Oh, there was also a northern wind. Let's see what it takes to make that. Northern wind. I'm missing allspice. I bet she sells allspice. Let's see about that. We need 2 allspices.
Geralt, just when...
Bet the old witch.
She didn't.
Very much so.
Allspice. It looked like a mandrake root thing over here. There we go. Oh, it's pretty cheap too.
See you, Kira.
He sounds almost spiteful when he says, "See ya, Kira." Oh yeah, we should change our filters so the already crafted, or I guess that resets. Does it save the filter from session to session? Or was that the crafting that... Yeah, I think it was the crafting we had the filter. Alright. See if there's anything around here we want to do. Jeez, everything's so far away. Let's go take a look at that. And let's go have a see. What's going on over here? I'm curious, at what point do I stop picking these flowers? At what point have I crafted everything I need to craft? Maybe they'll never come. I don't know. It seems like every time I go to a store or find a treasure chest, it's like, boom, new crafting thing discovered. So I think that ideally I could tell what sort of monster that was based on the sound of them, but it sounded like drowned ones, or so we'll. Oh, it's in Drega's. All right, let's see what. I haven't done those in a while. So Andrega is an insectoid, right? So they're vulnerable against insectoid oil, but no spells. Oh, I've got the enhanced insectoid oil also. All right. Nope, nice shot. Lock on, dude. Can you not lock on? There we go.
Time to end this.
Oh, it's sneaking up. Got the flanking maneuvers here. Should probably take out the workers first, and the warrior after that. Oh no. Oh no. Jeez, get out of there, dude! Almost got you. Wow. All right. GG, guys. There's a lot of you. What? No crafting materials? Or patterns? Every single one of those loots that I have gotten so far has been a new crafting diagram. What happened here? It looks like there's a house being built, maybe? Looks like it's just the frame. There doesn't appear to be anything around it. Especially if there's a guy with a hatchet that lie dead there. Looks like a house is being built around the area. Let's do one more thing. More enemies. I bet this is a bandit camp. Yeah, it is. Alright, so we know how to deal with those guys. We've got non-humans and humans. There we are. And I want to stick... So, I think we can do this without using a potion. Yeah. Especially if we use our Axie.
You'll never learn.
What? What? I don't understand. Oh no! All right, fair enough.
There's one son of a ghost.
Oh, wow. Did I just chop off half his body? Sure looked like that to me. see what that book's about. Probably worthless. Huh. So we learned a little about werewolves there. And, Ooftings. Alright, well, I think that's it's all interesting information to be put to use on another day. Because we're almost level... Wait. Are we actually level 8? Did I miss a level up? Oh, shit. I could have been so much more powerful if I had only known. There was an axe, right? Yeah, hatchet. Oh, we're back to the hatchets. I do... Ooh, an even better hatchet. Yeah, I like this guy. Look at that thing. Look at that. Alright. Well, enough playing. I think this is a great opportunity to save it here and call it an episode. So we'll be back next time and probably just roaming around some more. I want to go do some more story mission stuff. Maybe we'll go touch on the bog witches or whatnot as we're approaching level 9. I think that was level 6 quests. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, we'll see you on the next episode.